Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of CrazyCraft. That is, damn. I kinda knew I was gonna die. But yeah, we're back on CrazyCraft after a whole entire month. Oh my god, it has been so long, or at least it feels so long. It's a month long. I think a month is long. Dude, we have been off CrazyCraft for so long. That is insane. Now I'm just getting all my stuff. Apparently just literally flew everywhere. So yeah, what are we doing in today's video? Well, I'm not going to mess around trying to tell you, because of course you know exactly what we're doing in today's video. We are getting ourselves a pet ender dragon in the overworld. That is correct. Now, of course, you already know that via the title and the thumbnail. And of course, if you didn't look at the title or the thumbnail, how on earth are you watching this video? Dude! Anyway, so, yeah, we're getting a pet ender dragon. I've done a little bit of setting up. We're in a previous version. I've got a little bit of explaining to do regarding this glitch. It's kind of a pain. It wasn't that much of a pain. I just had to test it a bunch of times, because originally we couldn't get the ender dragon to stay in the overworld. It just kept disappearing. But now I'm pretty sure I've been able to get it to stay. And yeah, today I'm going to explain everything. But let me give you guys a quick update on CrazyCraft. Last episode, which was episode 2, we're currently on episode 3, but now, yeah, I'm going to talk about episode 2. So last episode, we got this block called the end portal tile block. Actually, it's not called that at all. It's called tile end portal name. I don't know why I just made that name up, but yeah, basically this will allow us to get to the end. You know, I'll do a little demonstration. Now, this name is slightly different because I've duplicated it. Oh, I've already got one place down. Basically, yeah, it'll allow us to go to the end like this. And yeah, I'm not going to go to the portal. I'm just going to go here and go through that. So yeah, we can use this and get in and out of the end really quick. Really nice illegal to have. I'm pretty sure you can all agree. We needed this illegal though for today's video. The glitch requires this illegal, which is, yeah, very important. Listen up, folks. I'm going to show you now what I needed to do to prepare for my brand new pet dragon in the overworld. So yeah, basically I've already done this. I'm actually on a copy, but yeah, let me just show you what I did. So basically we are currently in the version, this is the version we actually left off on, and yeah, we was able to get these portal blocks. So basically we're going to jump on in, and we are here, we are right here, and we are ready to go. So basically, on this version, there is a duplication glitch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the duplication glitch, because I may need some more levels. But basically, if you put these in here, and kind of change the name, of course. Dude, why did I choose to die? Well, you know what the old saying goes? If you need XPs, kill a chicken. And you know what the old saying goes? If you can't find a chicken, kill a sheep. And you know what the saying goes? If you can't find a sheep, kill a pig. You know what the old saying goes? If you can't find a pig, kill a cow. Anyway, now I've got 2 levels. I can actually do this duplication glitch. I mean, I don't need to do this duplication glitch. I'm just showing you what I did to set up. Now, in this update, I think I've already showed you this on the previous episode. But basically, yeah, I was able to duplicate a bunch of items just by half taking the stack in an anvil like this. It's a really easy duplication glitch. Just simply rename, place back in, and you can dupe yourself a bunch of items. I also duplicated myself a bunch of obsidian using this method, and the reason I did that is because I needed to make an obsidian platform. Where did I make an obsidian platform? Well, right here, of course, at 0, 0. This is going to be the location the dragon is going to spawn in the overworld. So, yeah. That's what I did. I just made this very small platform. Originally, I was going to make it massive, but then I just realized, yeah, you don't need a massive platform. So I kind of overduped on the obsidian. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's kind of show you the method on actually how we got the ender dragon. Basically, once I had my portal blocks and the obsidian platform ready, I had a bunch of food. I didn't really need the food. We basically needed to go to the end and place one of those portal blocks on the end fountain. However, we needed to do that in a certain update. Unfortunately, the update we needed to do that in was an Android only version. That means it's literally only available on Android. So what I did was, yeah, I used a thing called BlueStacks. Now, very quickly, before I show you the method of actually how to do this, I thought, yeah, I'll give you a little sneak peek. I also want to say a massive thank you and shout out to P3, the creator of the Illegals Guide. Oh, God. Yeah, the creator of the Illegals Guide. A massive shout out to him. So, he originally found the glitch, how to bring this guy to the overworld. Now, it was a little bit tricky, and I did do a bunch of testing, and I was able to keep this guy forever in the overworld, or at least I think. I mean, he hasn't despawned yet, which is, I mean, super awesome. But yeah, a massive shout out to P3 for finding this. So yeah, let me very quickly show you the requirements you're going to need on BlueStacks if you do want to attempt this. Alright, so now I'm on BlueStacks. What BlueStacks is an Android mobile phone on your PC. So if you've not got an Android, it's perfect because you can access the software on a PC. And if you've got a weak Android, I mean, yeah, it's just a little bit easier to do things on PC, kind of. I say that, I'll show you the method, obviously, soon. But yeah, I've got Total Commander. This is like a file manager. I've got the version of Minecraft, which I'll open right now. Now, this opens inside the BlueStacks. So it's going to be really, really glitchy, and we're in the beta version. This is what the version needs to be for this glitch to work. You can see we are in 1.6.0.1. Again, massive shout out to P3 for finding out that this glitch works in this beta. However, the glitch doesn't just stop there. We do need to do a few things. Now, let me show you this. So you can see here, look. Yeah, it's just like a normal mobile phone. And you can kind of like just exit out like this, just as you would on a mobile phone. So I've got Total Commander. I don't know if I've already said that, but I've also got File Commander. The reason I've got two different ones, Total Commander is just a general file access thing. Media Manager is the one that comes on the BlueStacks itself, and File Commander is just so I could convert a file into a zip. And basically, I could do the rest of the process on the PC rather than actually BlueStacks, which is, like I said, very, very glitchy. Sometimes it does actually, yeah, crash and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think I've covered everything you're going to need in BlueStacks, so let me show you how I did it. So, I uploaded the latest copy of CrazyCraft set up for the dragon in to BlueStacks, and then I used Total Commander to open that into Minecraft, and of course we open Minecraft in BlueStacks, and we're in the beta 1.6.01. So I'm going to open the setup for the dragon. You'll notice that I've got portal blocks in my hotbar, and I've also got some food, basically basic necessities, and I've also got myself some solid blocks, which I'm going to put the portal blocks next to. And yeah, I just want to have easy access to both of those blocks. So I'm going to make my way through to the end. And as soon as we get in the end, I'm going to start towering up. And I want to make my way towards the center end fountain. I'm going to need to place one of these portal blocks in that fountain, or at least on top of that fountain. Now, one thing I learned from doing this method so many times, you don't actually have to wait for the dragon. If the dragon is perched, you can still place down a portal block whilst the dragon is perched. Unfortunately, yeah, he didn't stay there, so I couldn't show it you. But basically, I make my way to the center now, as you can see, and place a few blocks. It looks really difficult, and boom, place a couple portal blocks. Now, you don't have to place two. I just placed two for some reason. Then the dragon went through. Now, at this point, to get the dragon to stay, I worked out that you've got to go to the overworld. And not only that, we're going to do a couple things. So, I think I go to the overworld. I just wait here so I can hear the dragon. Make sure that I can hear it. And I can hear the wings flapping. So, and a massive roar right there. So, what I'm going to do right now is go back into the end. And as you can see, and then I'm going to go back to the overworld. Now, I don't know why, but for some reason, yeah, you've got to go to all three dimensions to make sure this dragon has saved. Otherwise, if you don't do this, and yeah, you load it in the later version, the dragon just disappears if you go in one of those dimensions or even log out. So here, I'm just waiting again, making sure I can hear it, and then I make my way to the nether. So what I noticed in this update as well, the nether portals completely break. Now, I don't know if it's something to do with this glitch, but you can see I come out of a completely new nether portal, and when I go back through, it doesn't send me through my original nether portal. So, yeah, it completely broke. I also worked out, for some reason, I don't know if this is 100%, but I go over to my original portal and I never use that portal again. I noticed that for some reason, if I use that portal, the dragon also despawns. Again, that may not be 100%, but that's just something I noticed after a couple of tries. So now I've been to the overworld, I've been to the end, and I've been to the nether. I've been to all 3 dimensions, and the dragon is still here. So what I'm going to do is not save and quit. At this point, I'm more than happy that the dragon's still here. I can hear it. So instead of saving and quitting, I'm just going to go to that tab and basically load the world in Total Commander that we're in. And instead of, like saving and quitting, like I said, we're just going to move it straight across. So you have 2 sections, and I moved it straight across. And now what I'm doing is going into the file commander. I think that's what it's called. Obviously, when we get rid of the awful TikTok ad, I'm going to go into the file commander, and I'm going to make this into a zip. Now, I can't remember if, this time I did it wrong, but I think I did it wrong one time, so I think I re-zipped it. I can't remember for sure, but basically, yeah, I turn it into a zip, and this is going to be called A21. So, yeah, I think this one doesn't work, which you will see. So, I end up re-zipping it. This would be attempt 21. And, the next one I call attempt 22. So, technically, I actually only did 21 attempts. So, basically, you can see here, I'm just re-zipping it. I've selected all the files. I've re-zipped it. And now I just need to export that onto my PC. Like I said, that first zip file didn't work, so I made another copy, the 22 one, and this was the last one I ever did because it worked perfectly. So, I just made sure everything was zipped up, and obviously I changed the .zip to .mc world. This is obviously going to convert it into a Minecraft world that I can use on PC. I'm just going to go to the manager files and then of course export that to Windows. So now I could do the rest of the process on my PC, which is nice and easy because I've got the world on Windows. So, I'll show you that process right now. Alright, so now I have the CrazyCraft version with the dragon in the overworld ready and on my PC. I could download this version, the 1.6.1 version, which is a full version available, which you can get on PC. And yeah, I basically uploaded the world to this. So basically, we are up to this point. Well, kind of. So I have to do a few tests, or at least I had to do a few tests. I'm just going to do them live right now so you can see what test I actually had to do. So the first test I had to do to make sure the dragon stayed. Before, sometimes when we logged out, the dragon would actually, completely despawn. So yeah, now, after I'd done that process, you can see, yep, the dragon literally just stays. Another thing that we had to do is go to the end and test that the dragon stays after going to the end. Oh god, he was chasing me down. So all the way over at my base, lol, we've still got the ender dragon thing above, which is quite funny. It's kind of funny to see in the overworld. I mean, yeah. So yeah, as I said, we have to go to the end. So I'll go to the end right now. I don't know if another dragon spawn. I don't think it can, just automatically like that. So, yeah, now we're back to the overworld. So I'm going to run over there and check the dragon's still there. Of course, I've already tested all this. So, yeah, I do know that the dragon is there in this copy. But, I mean, just for the video, there we go. After we've been to the end, the dragon is still there. So we've done logout, we've done end. We just got to do the nether. Now, the nether I found to be a little bit strange. Like I said, during the video, it actually glitched out my portal. I don't know if it was the glitch itself or the actual update. So, yeah, let me show you how I found a fix to this. Basically, it made a portal all the way over there. This portal became functional, and if I used it, the dragon would actually despawn. So now, I have to use the portal all the way over here, which naturally spawns. So, I'll probably just make a path over, this water. And, yeah, I'll just have easy access to it. So it's not that bad. Although, I do have to use this portal from the foreseeable future. I think I could make other portals around. But I'm not going to do that just yet. Because I don't 100% know. But you can see, yeah, I can go to the nether. So let's jump in the nether. Like I said, it doesn't bring us through our normal portal. So this maybe is an illegal portal now. I'm not really sure. Oh, damn. Poor donkey. R.I.P. But anyway, yeah, we can go back through, and then I'll show you that the dragon is still there. And yes, even after being in the nether, you can see the dragon is very much still there. So, I mean, yeah, I'm really happy I was able to find out a way to keep this thing in the overworld. It was super awesome. having the glitch in the first place, courtesy of P3. But I really, really wanted to keep it as a pet. And the fact that it's been able to stay, I am so hyped. Oh, damn! So yeah, it can basically do everything it could do in the end. And yeah, that is including flying through stuff and throwing stuff. No! Run! Right, we need to get out of here because I am not dying right here because I can't be bothered to come and get my stuff. But yeah, it can do all the stuff and it breaks everything. So if you are going to have one of these things, I mean, yeah, be ready for it to break stuff, as you can see. But if I show you, the obsidian platform is doing its job. Oh, where is it? There it is. It's doing its job greatly. So every time it comes down and perches, it perches on there rather than going down, down, down. So is it going to perch right now? Let's see. Oh, it's going to destroy a bunch of that. But yeah, it comes down there, boom. And it sits on that, which is perfect. If you don't have that, it will just continue to go down, 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 and break a bunch of your world. Oh, God. Dude! That was insane. But there we go. That is episode 3 of CrazyCraft. We officially have a pet ender dragon in the overworld. Fully functional. Not despawning. I mean, I am super hyped. I think this is going to be added to the illegals guide as well. And there is the brand new illegals guide available in the Jam Fam Discord. But yeah, that is all I've got time for today. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of CrazyCraft. I will catch you guys on the next one.